Good morning, everyone. It's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and we are on part 8 of doing the Christmas album. This is the Christmas album from annagriffin.com, and it is called Simply Noel Scrapbook. So, this is the page layouts we're doing. And the paper is the white holly paper, and this is the back. Even though we've got it on the front too. But that is the page layout. It's so cute. Cheer and blessing. Yeah, and here is tomorrow's. So we're using this one, and then tomorrow we're using both sides, and we've done that every other one. So let's put this off to the side and see what we need to pull out of our stash. Okay, so we need to have 2 of these, and the direction is this way. You can see the bow going to the top. We need 2 of those sheets. We need 1 other one, and we need to cut it in half, and it is 6 by 12. And so there, and then we need this. We need 2 of these, and we cut it in half. So that. I don't know if it's exactly identical. I think it is. So here's the cheers. Then we have the blessing. We have 4 of these. We have 2 of these, 1 for each page. We have 2 of these, 1 for each page. We have 2 of these, 1 for each page. We have 2 of these, 2 for each page. And then we have these 2, so that would be 4, so it would be 2 for each page. And so everything is all matchy-matchy, everything's identical except for the word blessing. So let's put this one off to the side, and let's make this one. And I did not prep my paper right here, so I got to put tape on it. So let's do that really fast. I'm not using Anna's tape because hers are so thin and it's hard to find the thin stuff. So I'm just actually using the dollar store tape. You see how I put it through my wrist and it rolls on my wrist, and it makes it so easy to maintain the tape. So slide all that off, and let's make sure the paper's going the right direction. Let's find what we are doing first. What word are we using first? We're using the word cheer first. So we're going to pull this one to the side and copy. This is the left side. Burnish that down with our finger or a bone folder. Make sure that tape is secure, has no air bubbles. Air bubbles cause it to release in time. Let's get our ruler and go to the 6. Because we're putting the whole piece, and we're going to go in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to find the middle. Lay that down. We're going to use this that we cut in half, and we have the gold edge going that direction off the page. If I measured that, that is 3 1/4, and that is 2. I can see that it's not straight. I can see that it's not centered. I can see that I can't stand it. So we're going to try again. So instead of going to the middle, my brain just said leave. Started at the 3, and both sides have it right at the 3. And it's 3 inches from here and 3 inches from here, and that worked out a lot better. than trying to eyeball the middle of this sheet to the middle of that sheet. Okay, now that we're all straight and squared away, we are going to start this. So we want to twist, and if we put it right on, we are going to put it right on top of the green. Line that up nicely. Has a little raised bump there, not much. And put it here as well. Okay, now we are going to take these two pieces and we're going to prep them and get them ready. Create 10 is coming out shortly. I'm so excited about it. Oh, okay, so we are going to, let me just measure to tell you how high up I went. It went up 1.5 inches. Goes about there. Put it down. So that means it needs to be 1.5 inches from the top so that it's pretty square and I can't reach it unless I'm off camera. Sorry. And it is about equal, and make sure that is straight. And it is overlapping right here. Okay. We're going to take the chair, try to make those little pieces stay on this time, but they seem to always want to come off with it. So I'm going to push them down. It's still not wanting to tear. Let me see. Yeah, piece on the back. Okay. This is 5 inches, and the middle is the E, and we want to try to put it in the middle as much as we can. It looks good to me. And there is the chair. Now let's see what else we did. I always like to have the pages balanced, even if they're going different directions. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to line this up. Put it there. Gives me enough room that this fits right here nicely. So that's what we're going to do. We do have extra gold in our stash of a few of this type that we could put places, but I did not. So if you want to add something to any of the pages, or this is just for your, give you ideas of what to do or what not to do. I like that that is kind of there and looks good to me. This is going this way, and this one's going that way. Let's see if we need to switch it. Let's switch it to that. So this one is going at the bottom of the page for me. And I'm just going to set it and let it stick close to that corner right here. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to hide that stem as always. This one, same type of way. We're going to switch it and we're going to put it how it whoops, off the page. So let's move it. And that one's a little over a little. And then we're going to let it be hidden by the leaf. Okay, there is that page. So let's move this out of the way. Bring this one in and do the next page of our double page layout. Make sure it's going the right direction because tomorrow we're using the back of that. So we want it to be going the right direction. Let me show you what the right direction is the holly is going up. So once again, I need to prep this piece of paper. And when you're cutting this, just make sure you're cutting it the right direction for the papers. But once you put it on and add everything, you really have to look. You would have to have a Anna Griffin type eye, and I don't know who is that good. Here we go. Once again, we're going to get our ruler. And we are going to say it starts at the 3-inch and it stops at the 9 because it's a 6-inch piece. And that tells us that it's straight. And that was nice and easy. And get these two pieces, and whichever way you put your pieces this time, make sure that they are facing the right way. The edge of the non-cut edge, this cut it in the middle, so this is the middle. This goes to that. Putting it on top of the grain again. And there we go. Very quick and easy layout. I really wanted it to be for beginners or for something to just get done and feel accomplished and it's still beautiful. No one knows but me and you that we did it quick, easy, and got something accomplished. I could do this whole album in probably a day, but I took my time since I knew I was going to make videos, and I wanted to make sure I'm going to put 1.5 inches up and whoop. Let's make sure we start on the right side. We are going on this side of that, and we are starting about there. That looks good. And this side needs to be 1.5 inches down, and so we're going to start right about just a hair, and it is on top of each other a little bit. I don't think that is level, so we're going to fix my level. There we go. Okay. You can get this done really fast, but I really went back and reused the embellishments that I had left over. I had so much left over. I'm like, wait, I can go back and redo this and use even more. And that took me a minute. Then I got sick. I couldn't make the videos. So, yeah, getting all these little pieces that want to stick to my fingers out. I'm using the word blessing. Try not to bend it because it does show a crease in it. So get them all out. Yeah. And we are going to put it, and I think it's going to touch the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So go right to the edge, go right to the edge. Still need to do it over just a hair more. trying to straighten it. There we go. Get that one little crease out. Now let's bring all our pieces. We want to line this up about there. I brought it down a little so that this piece is going to be opposite of the other page, so it's going to be opposite. And we are going to add it right there. That's good. Use this candy cane. And I'm going to tilt it to just give it a little bit, and it looks good. Now these two, let's see. We have this one going there and this one going there. So this one is going to be at the top. I just poke all the way through that and poke my finger. And we're going to put it in the corner. And we're going to take this. This is going to be a gift that I give my son and daughter at Christmas. They don't watch my videos, so I am ahead of the game getting Christmas done. So that's a good thing. There was a show on HSN, and I was hoping these would be half price because I thought about buying one more just for having it for me. But it wasn't. So anyway, all right, there is that, the right side. So now let's bring in, and there is our double page layout for today. And tomorrow we are using this side. So there it is. It is matchy-matchy, but in different locations. But I like it. It looks good. This could have been level. So I see that's not. So I'm going to pull it and level that one, and then I think then it totally is more level. So here we go. Thank you, everyone. All the links are down below. I have a Texas scrapbooking group. I have Victorian Dreams by Leigh blog on Facebook. I have Glue Gun Chronicles. That's what I started doing, just using glue gun on everything. I have that on Facebook. I have Pinterest, Victorian Dreams by Leigh or Leigh, whichever one you find. I have Instagram, Victorian Dreams by Leigh. I have a lot of social media if you want to follow me, or, or right here. Please hit the subscribe and the like button because you never know what I'm going to make next. Have a blessed day, everybody.